Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the paycheck budget for the paycheck on January 8th. We still have a bunch left over from the stimulus check, so this one's going to be kind of massive, and I already did the calculations. We are stuffing over $1,000. So if you're here for the cash stuffing, please go forward to the cash stuffing. It's marked in the video. But otherwise, let's get into the budget with me. So the check itself was $2,479.32, and then leftover is $623.78. $2,479.32 plus $623.78, $3,103.10. Massive. And I'm excited because I do our taxes as soon as possible because I love getting the tax refund like as soon as possible. So that's coming too. We don't usually get like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, but like, you know, 8,000, 1,500, it's still helpful. So there's a lot of bills. First is rent, which is $618. I just save half of it for next month. Then my life insurance comes out on the 9th, and it's $49.59. Then my husband's credit card comes out whenever. It's $25. This pen's dying on me. And Noom, I was paying with the stimulus check. It comes out tomorrow, and it's $194.44. Another credit card, Credit One card, paid whenever, $30. I've already paid pretty much everything. I've done this. It's like 7 p.m. right now, so really I just need to stuff the envelopes. Musician comes out on the 10th, and it is $19.99. Then Affirm M. This is stuff I bought from Michael's that I regret getting all of them at once because they put me in debt for no reason. They gave me debt for no reason when I could have just saved for it and bought them separately. But you know, what are you gonna do? It's in the past. Then we have the Charlie card, another credit card that's minimum of $25. Then we have car card, credit card at $25. Then we have National Grid, which is electricity and gas, and it was super high. Jesus, it's hideous. Super high this last month. So it was $168.37. It was really high because of the heater, because we were constantly have it up at like 77. We never lived alone, okay? Next month it won't be as bad, I hope. So this is $4.99. This is like it's an app. This is for the year, the $5. It's an app that just organizes your house by room and gives you cleaning tasks, and it just gives me a list of things to clean every day so that my house is always clean. I really like it. And the premium's just to actually have the list written down instead of having to go room to room, which, you know, I think is worth $5. Actually, it's not worth $5. It should be free, but I'll pay it. I really like the app. So that's a credit card. Then Spotify comes out on the 18th, and it's $9.99. Highly necessary. I use this literally every day. It is more than worth it. PayPal credit card is $29 this month for some reason. It's usually $28. It decided to be $29, the minimum. Then Canva card, credit card, is $25. Then the mattress that I was talking about in the last video, it still hasn't come out, but there wasn't any extra fees, so it's only $270. I put some more for fees, but I can use that money on debt or stuffing. And then the renter's insurance didn't come out, so I did that today. So it did come out, but with this money. So let's add that massive amount. I'm shocked that I didn't have more, honestly. Like, I almost filled up that whole thing. Oh, I can't wait till this, and most of it is debt, most of it. How tragic. 618 plus 49.59 plus 25 plus 194.44 plus 30 plus 19.99 plus 21.75 plus 25 plus 25 plus 168.37 plus 4.99 plus 30 plus 9.99 plus 29 plus 25 plus 270 plus 25.92. So 1,500. Oh my gosh. 1,572.04 in bills. Yikes. So subtract that. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Subtract that from 3,103.10. We have 1,531.06 left over. So now onto our cash envelopes. I've condensed them. Actually, I just got rid of one. I turned one into a sinking fund that I don't have an envelope for, but we'll get to that part when we get there. So groceries is first. Normally we would do $80 a week, but because I'm home all the time and I cook all of our meals, last week we spent like $160 in just for this week because I started a new diet. I had to buy all this stuff. So I'm actually doing $220 this time for the next 2 weeks, and I'm gonna try to stay under that. Then we have eating out, which is gonna get its usual $20. My handwriting's a mess today. Gas is staying in the checking account, and it's getting $40, $20 a week. Then Ashley, this is my allowance, and Avery, my husband's allowance. We're both getting $40 this time. We're more even because I cook all the time. He doesn't really need a lot of money. And then my money went up because, I don't know, I deserve it. This check's huge. Let me have $10 more, okay? His money stays in, but I took mine out this time. Then we have household, which got $30. Miss stays in the checking account. It gets $20. The bunnies are getting $30. And savings is getting $40. So 220 plus 20 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 30 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40. $480 for our envelopes. Subtract that from 1,531.06 leaves us with 1,051.06 to stuff. So I could have used this money for my debt. I could have gotten rid of at least 2 debts completely, but it doesn't feel as satisfying as stuffing into these envelopes, so that's what I'm doing. And people might disagree, but that's, these envelopes are savings to me, and being able to save $1,000 at once is like, yes. So birthdays is getting $40. Then our anniversary, some of them are getting a little bit more. Anniversary is getting $120. I kind of looked at what was in there, just making it like a nice number, an even number. Christmas is getting usual $20. It will really never need to be bumped up more than that. I don't want to spend more than the amount I allotted because it's already too high, really. Date night is the new envelope, and that's getting $60. It's usually what it costs for us to go to a restaurant and get an appetizer and then the food, or the food and a dessert. So we can go like once every 2 weeks or save it. We'll probably end up saving it. We don't go that often. Car maintenance is getting $80. This one's a priority. Medical is getting $60. Vet is also a priority. It's getting $140. Home is getting $60. Family is getting $40. And green card priority. My priorities change every week, I swear. $80. So add that all together. 40 plus 120 plus 20 plus 60 plus 80 plus 60 plus 140 plus 60 plus 40 plus 80 is 700 clean. 700. And then we're going to subtract that from 1,051.06. And that leaves us with 351.06 for debt. On to the debt. 351.06. So I decided to split this up. I could have given the entire thing to the Mission Lane card I've been working on, but every time, like, it's the first card I reach for whenever I spend money. I can't, and it's always the card that PayPal chooses to use whenever something happens to go through it. I'm trying to stop that from happening very often, but it still happens. Like when I have to refill our laundry card at the clubhouse, it's always the card I reach for because I don't want to use. Anyway, it didn't feel satisfying to me to pay that off when I could have done other things. And this is the other things that I'm going to do. I'm going to pay off the Michaels Affirm. It only had 43.06 left. Oh, sorry, 43.50. It had 43.50 left on the bill plus the payment it was going to get anyway. So I was like, let me get rid of that completely. And then I was going to do Affirm PC for my computer that I've been paying off since last year. It's almost been a year because I got it on Valentine's Day. I gave it an extra payment with the stimulus check, and I'm going to give it another extra payment now. I only have, I think it's until August of this year that it's done, so I kind of want to get rid of it. That $94 is a massive hit every time it comes, so it'd be great if it wasn't there. And then I'm going to give the rest to Charlie card, and the rest is $207.56. This is a card I forget about all the time, so I feel like it makes sense to give it to it. It's the second highest interest rate. There's like 3 that have the same amount of interest. Like Mission Lane's the highest interest rate and the lowest balance. This one would have been second highest interest rate and the second lowest balance, but I constantly forget about that card. And it also, the chip's broken in it, so I don't ever use it when I'm outside. So I was like, let me give it to that one. It feels more satisfying to do it, so I'm not going to spend the money really quickly. So that's what I'm doing with this check. It's going to bring it down a lot. It only has like 1% less interest than the other one, so I'm just like, it's still 20 something. It's still really high. So we're zeroed out. So let's get on to the cash stuffing part of the video. Today we're stuffing $1,080. This one's the biggest one I've ever done, and it probably will be the biggest one I ever do, unless something crazy happens. So we're gonna start with our cash envelopes. So groceries is first. There's not $1 left. I literally stole all the money from savings to pay for that money. So it's getting $220. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $220. Looks like a lot. Probably is a lot, but I don't want to like steal from other envelopes again. So hopefully this is too much and I can cut it down next time. Then we have eating out, which has $2 left. I got a little dollar milkshake yesterday, so I'm gonna put this off to the side. This is getting $20. And then households has, where's households money? Okay, I swear I had like $6 left in here. I don't remember spending it. Maybe I did. Anyway, it's getting $30, but I don't have any change now. I thought I had change. Oh my gosh. Okay, tragic. I thought I would have change, but I don't. Well, It's just gonna get 20, and Bunnies is gonna get 40. That's what I'm choosing. The only thing I know that we need is laundry detergent, and it's not gonna be more than that. So we're gonna leave that at 20 actually. Same amount, but just, ooh. Okay, then we have Ashley. I have this mini one that I made a while ago because I don't have an official envelope. I have to make one. Ashley's getting $40. Then we have Bunnies, which is now getting $40. Finally, something with something in there. So this is $20, $40, $60, $65, $70 now. They don't really need anything. I recently bought them some gourmet hay. I meant to. So that's why it's a little bit less. And our savings is getting $40. And this one I blew it on groceries, but this stimulus check gave it 60, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now we're moving on to the sinking funds. First up is vet. I have these little post-its on them so that I know what goals I'm going for a couple of the envelopes. Just so it makes it easier. So this one I'm paying off a vet appointment we just went to. We are going to another one on Monday, so I want to pay this one off before we go to the other one, which is why this one's getting so much. So it is getting $140. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. Oh, how did I take the right amount? So now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And it was $219, so we have plenty to pay it off. And have a little bit started for the next one we have to pay off. Then next is Christmas. It's getting $20. It has 20 in here, so now it has $40. Okay, next up, another beefy one. Anniversary is getting $120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 all together. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 401. So now we only need $2,000 more to reach this goal. Next is birthdays. Birthdays is getting 40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. This one only needs like 110 more before it's all set. Green card is getting $80. That's 20, 40, 60, 80. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Family is getting 40. $20, 40. Here's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Car is next. We spent a little bit. We spent like $20 to go to the car wash because it snowed like 3 times so far, and the car is disgusting. So the car is getting $80. 80. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 260 in car. Okay, home is next, and usually it gets to roll over from household. I did recently spend the money in here because I bought some frames for my husband's diploma. So I'm gonna give it this $2, make it $5, the extra $2, and it's also getting 60. Should be 65, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Next is medical, which I just paid for my Zwanger radiology thing, so there's only $20 in here, and now I'm saving for the other medical bill I have. I'll just pay it out of here instead of making it like, so there's no interest, it's fine. So medical is getting 60. So now we have 20, 40, 60, $80. And then last we have date night. This is also a temporary envelope, one that I made really quick. This is getting $60. 60. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys in the next video in either 2 weeks when we get a paycheck or whenever we get our tax refund. Last year we got it before January was out, so I'll see you guys soon. I also have a debt update soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.